Warfare is the newest film from director Alex Garland and co-directed by Ray Mendoza, and is a real account of events in Iraq, told through the loose memories of one of the directors. I'm going to come clean and say that Alex Garland has been very hit and miss recently. His last film, Civil War, just wasn't my cup of tea. It felt a little bit too derivative. Men, on the other hand, was a film of which I found really interesting. Like, really interesting. But I know that a lot of people hated that one. And Warfare, for me, kind of fits in the middle of his filmography. And let me explain why. Let's talk about the positive first. I really enjoyed the performances, especially from Joseph Quinn. His character takes a noble sacrifice, which a lot of soldiers in war do. Losing a part of yourself to gain something back. That's something really, really interesting, and Quinn's character does go through that arc. I also think that the sound design, especially in Alex Garland films of recent, have been pretty spectacular, Warfare being a prime example. Bullets fly at you left, right and centre. You also get these comms which are mixed really well into the sounds. It does feel like you're there, and that's something really important to know when going to see it. I also think that being 90 minutes, I think it really clocks out at a good time. It doesn't necessarily outstay its welcome, and it doesn't overshare anything either. It gives you a decent enough material to go on that time. And that's a real life account. Like, an hour and a half for these people feels like double that. Now, where the problem lies for me is what it's trying to say about war as a whole. Because these last two films of Garland's definitely feel like war propaganda. And maybe that's just me, but this film literally ends with a slideshow of the real soldiers and is like, thank you for your service, now join. It does remind me of those adverts you see before going to see a film where it's like, yeah, join the army now. And I have got a lot of shit on the internet over the last couple of days just for saying that, and a lot of people disagreeing with me, but I can't help but notice that's what's happening here. Because yes, it's a real account of war, and yes, it's really harrowing to watch, and it's not necessarily the easiest thing to stomach, but Garland going about it in this way just feels extremely performative for the sake of performance sake. And there's no doubt in my mind that Ray Mendoza talking about his experiences with war definitely triggered something for him, and in that respect I'm really glad that he did make this, because there's some kind of therapeutic aspect to it and some kind of catharsis that he's probably getting from the experience. But it's just Garland's angle, and from his perspective I just don't vibe with it at all. Do I think that Warfare is scary though? Yes, it definitely is, because there's no reason for wars to happen. Warfare as a whole just feels like a pointless act to me, and that is definitely scary. But what's even scarier is how Garland is trying to portray it. And that's where the issue lies for me. But Warfare as a whole isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. I actually go as far to say that I did like a lot of this film. Sound design is excellent, the performances feel genuine. There is a level of authenticity, like a slight level. But again, I feel really turned off by Garland's angle towards it all. I think that he's going about it in the wrong way. Definitely go check out Warfare. I think that it will suit a lot of people. I just wish it suited me a lot better. And you know what? Those are my thoughts on Warfare. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.